What the, dude? You can't. The filling's inside. You're not supposed to keep folding it over.
Cookie.
I don't know, bro. I'm trying to hide it.
It's not that hard, man.
I'm trying to hide it.
It's not sealed either. God. This is embarrassing. Hey guys, you're watching episode 1 of Daniel and mostly Gian cook DNT Dynamite. Thanks again. Send us a recipe. You're gonna catch some hate for this probably because you keep on giving us so much stuff and people think that, you know, well, you are part of the crew now, I think, right? You're part of the DNG
family network.
La Familia.
We just made him.
We just made him.
He's a made man.
You signed your books, bro. You signed your books.
We need a blood oath.
But we're gonna be making a sweet today. It's called Gujiya. We got some cardamom. We got some kiranji. I don't know if I'm saying it right. We got some milk powder. I guess this recipe usually has something called mawa, but mawa is hard to find. So the lady says to use dried milk instead. Obviously, we got our all-purpose flour, raisins, some coconut, a little bit of milk, and ghee right here.
I had to go buy this.
Yeah, you had to go find it. This is not like readily available. We had to go to actual Indian market to get it. That's actually our second recipe, guys. Episode 2 is gonna be us making this stuff right here and see if we could save some money making our own ghee. But let's get into it, okay?
So it was $7.99. This was $7.99, and then a whole 64-ounce jar.
It was like $75.
Was like 30 bucks. And I'm just saying the prices because I want to know, like, they're gonna give feedback. Cause they're like, that's 69 cents in India, you know?
Yeah.
Like, whatever, I don't know.
But anyways, Daniel's gonna get to start it with.
So what am I doing here?
Okay,
Explain
so here's our flour here. So we got a cup of flour.
This is gonna be the first time I've ever made anything, by the way.
Okay, we're gonna put 2 tablespoons of ghee in here, which
looks like eggs. I know it's not. I know it's not.
3, 4.
Do I need to wear gloves?
5. I mean, if we have gloves, it'd probably be better in the long run for you, just because the dough gets a little sticky.
Oh, my hands are clean.
Well,
if that's what you were inferring.
No, it just gets a little messy. So we're gonna start with our process here. Start mixing the ghee in with the flour.
I need to.
Yeah, get ready.
Get ready. I totally.
And while you do that, I'm gonna start.
Totally should not have wore a long sleeve shirt to this.
While you do that, I'm gonna start cooking our filling here. So while you're mixing that up, if it starts to feel a little sticky.
It does not.
Okay.
It feels clumpy.
Clumpy, yeah. That's what we were. What you're doing is getting all the lumps out of that.
Very good with my hands.
We're gonna get add a little milk for you there. Give you some moisturizer.
Now, if I were to just eat this raw,
it wouldn't taste good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The one thing about this recipe that I found like very interesting was like no salt. Like don't add salt to the dough, which is usually like
now it's starting to get a little sticky.
The first thing that you do with American.
I was gonna say something burning, and then I realized, yeah, you're cooking.
Yeah. Then we're gonna throw a little bit of milk in here as well.
How's this looking? What's the consistency? Is this enough? Are we supposed to do more than this?
Let me get you a little more.
I feel like putting some sugar in this and just eating it right now.
That's disgusting, Daniel. You're the type of person that eats cookie
dough?
dough ice cream, aren't you? Or just,
I love cookie dough ice cream. I love
gross.
cookie dough, period.
But yeah, you just want to get that until it's a consistent ball. Like keep kneading it. Basically, what you're doing is getting all the lumps.
Kind of like
out
when
of
you
it.
make your own fleshlight, and then this is what you stick your dick in.
All right. Anyways.
Don't ask me how I know that. I don't know how long I'm supposed to be doing this. I feel
you're
like
supposed to be doing it for a while to get.
I feel like I'm
to get everything in there.
I'm like what's his name's brother in Goodfellas. And he's just stirring the sauce the whole time. More? You want more milk?
You can. Just if you just keep going. Okay.
Was
anyways.
that too much milk? I don't know. I don't cook.
Move the bottom.
And this is our dried milk. Probably not the right stuff, but when I went to the American grocery store, that's all it got.
Oh, this is way more. This is way more. I was gonna say way more better.
Way more
like
better.
the Mexican I am.
All right, so I'm gonna put that in a ball, and then we're gonna set it aside so it rests. I think it's good.
Gonna put him to bed.
Yeah.
Damn, this shit got sticky as fuck real quick.
Oh yeah, man. Are you serious? Right? Disgusting. I wouldn't put it past you though. That seems
definitely does not taste good.
It doesn't taste like anything, right?
Right.
It tastes like raw dough without sugar.
Yep. All right, where am I putting this now?
So you're just gonna put it back in the bowl and set the bowl aside. We're gonna let it rest. I'm gonna get our filling out of here so it can cool down a little bit.
And what is this filling?
It's ghee and dried milk. Got a lot of uhs. I need to do more solo reviews, Daniel tells me.
Yes.
to get rid of my
Get rid of your uhs. Or wear a shock collar. And
every time I say
you get shocked, yeah.
That's a good idea.
Have you made pastries like this before?
No, I'm actually not a pastry guy. That's my sister.
Could have fooled me.
But we're gonna get this. We're gonna get our.
I used all of it.
Yeah,
I figured I might be able to take some home.
No, I mean there's
cook some stuff with it.
There's still some left in here, man.
What could I cook with that?
Anything. You cook your eggs with this.
It's just, an oil.
It's like oil, man. But just it comes from butter. A lot of people say this is the best thing to cook with.
Who's a lot of people?
White people who culturally appropriate Indian culture say that this is great for cooking.
Better than olive oil, huh?
Yeah, I think.
Wow. I was expecting more excitement here, like more.
Oh, this is basic, bro. This is recipe number 1, man. What are you expecting?
No, I'm saying like things sizzling and like.
Oh, well, we got an electric burner. We have no, ventilation in here. So I thought maybe, we'll keep it
simple.
We'll keep it simple.
So what's next?
Okay,
we got our dough. We got our filling.
So next, okay.
Where's the sugar?
The recipe asked for powdered sugar, but I feel like it was a little too much sugar because this dried milk we got has so much sugar in it. So this is our cardamom.
Cardamom. What's cardamom?
So cardamom is
looks like a pistachio.
It's a spice. It's got these little seeds inside, and it's actually, when I tried it earlier today.
Can I eat it?
You can try. You probably won't be too happy eating it raw, but
I like it.
So you're a big fan of the rice pudding from the Indian restaurant?
I like rice pudding that's not spoiled.
That's not spoiled.
I had rice pudding. I don't know, maybe last week, a few weeks ago, and I ate half of it because I had some bong. How would you pronounce it? Bong? Bang?
I think it's bong.
Bong. Some bong,
except
from the kind, not the one you drink. From a bong. Anyway, and so I was just like, man, I want some rice pudding, and I just kept eating it and eating it. And I was about halfway through before I realized that it was sour. And yeah.
Anyways,
sour. Yeah.
That's
my story.
These
look like animals in here. I mean, insects. Oh, it tastes like rice pudding.
There you go. These are the little black pits, that little seeds.
Definitely does not taste good raw.
No, it's
I am 2 for 2.
Now,
what on this table would taste good raw besides the raisins?
Maybe the unsweetened dried coconut flakes.
Oh, you didn't bring sweets, but you brought coconut.
Well, that's the filling, man.
You're trying to kill me. I'm allergic to coconuts.
That's what he says, but I don't believe him. I've seen him take down plenty of coconut dick.
What's a coconut dick?
Half black, half white guy.
How do you know? I didn't know that at all.
How
many coconut dicks have you had in your mouth?
It's a black guy that acts white, I guess.
So an Oreo cock?
No, brown on the outside, white on the inside.
Oh, brown. So it's not a black guy then.
I mean,
it's like beige.
So like my dick.
Come see.
I have a coconut dick.
You're kind of coconut, yeah.
I have coconut dick. Learn things every day.
I don't know what this guy's talking about.
You just said brown with white. People say act white.
You shut your mouth when you're talking.
This is minty.
And we got these Karanji seeds.
What is that? What's a Karanji
They're just
seed?
seeds, man. I went to the Indian supermarket and I was like, I'm looking for this. You could eat those, yeah. You could actually eat those. And they were like, oh, right over here. And I saw chamoli on the cover, on the thing, but apparently it's the same thing. I looked it up online.
He's cool. No salt.
We're doing a tablespoon of the seeds, a tablespoon of the raisins here.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, how stupid have I sounded this entire episode? Let me know in the comments, please, because I'm already expecting it anyway.
We have our dough proofed, ready to go. We got our filling. So now what we got to do is make our dough balls here. So what you want to do...
Is there a reason why it's in the shape of a cross?
Yeah,
is this
Jesus Christ
Jesus symbolism
is our Lord and Savior. So what we're going to do, you want to break these off and make them into little balls.
You're used to that. Little balls in your hand.
I don't know what that means.
You like little balls, that's what I'm saying.
I guess so. So these aren't going to be our
That is not a ball. This is a ball. You clearly have never held little balls in your hand before.
Yeah, Daniel.
This is a sticky little ball too.
Yeah, they're definitely sticky.
Kamehameha.
So we're gonna press it down into an oval shape right here.
Oh, on the plate? Fuck, it's stuck to my hand.
And here, you have your own plate over there.
All right, so we're doing the bootleg method because
well, here's the thing too.
we screwed up and we didn't bring proper things to
Here's
roll
the thing
this
too.
on.
The lady whose video I watched is a cheater. So she has a dumpling maker where you put it in one side and you fold it together.
Is it supposed to be smoking, by the way?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
that's fine.
Oh, so she just puts the dough in there and it's like a waffle maker.
No. Like that's actually how she makes like good looking Gujiya.
So why don't I just stretch it out like this, like a pizza? What if I just throw it like...
I mean, you could.
It's a pizza, oh, yeah, pizza. Look at me, it's a pizza.
It's a pizza.
That is all I know how to say in Italian. Dominic the Coco. Inglourious Bastards reference is actually the best part because he speaks what, second most Italian? Is that what he says?
Dominic the Coco.
The Coco like this. I don't really understand what I'm supposed to do. I feel like I'm just being here and you're doing all the work right now.
That's why the name of the show is what it is. Okay.
Daniel and Gian talk?
No, Daniel and Gian. Daniel and parentheticals mostly. Gian cooks. This is a rock. This is a good time, guys.
Is that what it's supposed to look like?
No, it's supposed to look golden brown.
This looks golden brown.
It looks brown. I'm just gonna use my hand now.
So I said that the pizza method.
Mexican.
Yeah, we're making tortillas now. We make tortillas, way.
So is this thin enough?
You see how mine looks?
Yeah, it's about almost the same.
It doesn't look the same at all. Not even a little bit.
What do you guys think? Carlos, zoom in on this. What do you think? Is this similar? Let us know in the comments. Let's show your hand.
Hold it right there.
Is that not similar?
This looks like when a celebrity goes on a cooking show. Oh, I forgot. I was supposed to put water on the inside. See, I'm forgetting stuff. You're supposed to put a little water to make them a little bit more pliable.
Did you read the recipe? Or did you just like look at pictures?
I watched the video like twice, man. Here, I'll finish it for you. Wow, this is terrible. This might be...
What's wrong with it?
It's just awful, man. I think the oil's a little too hot, too, but... That's, here. I need you to... This is getting thrown out.
What?
Make this. See how
Why didn't it just, yeah.
Here, you press it together. Put your little...
I did. It is pressed together.
I'm embarrassed for you, man.
your son wants to help you cook.
Yeah. For real. I turn the heat down too. That's the best one. I am not a fan of electric.
How much more pressed down you need it to be? If I press it down anymore,
Brother,
it's gonna.
Did that look anything like the one I made?
Now
man?
it doesn't, because you fucked it up. I don't know what it looks like now.
I'm gonna tell you something. This like ghee, not smelling good after a while. Starting to smell a little diarrhea-ish here.
Should I just throw it in there?
No. Place it nicely. Yeah, lower it in there nicely.
Oh, fuck me. Oh, shit. Shit. There we go. That looks good. What are you talking about? How long?
That's the one you're eating.
How long?
Take it out now.
Shit, mine looks good. What do you guys think? You think that looks good? Who made what? Let's put it that way. Who do you think made what? I'm not gonna make a bitch one now. I'm gonna make a real man.
Get it real nice.
A man one of these things. What are these called again?
Gujiya.
Gujiya. This is a man's Gujiya right here.
Yeah, that is the man one. Jesus Christ. But that's like the man where like the wife is embarrassed of the way her husband cooks one.
I don't know him.
Yeah, exactly. What the... Dude, you can't... the filling's inside. You're not supposed to keep folding it over.
Cookie.
I don't know, bro. I'm trying to hide it.
It's not that hard, man.
I'm trying to hide it.
It's not sealed either. God. This is embarrassing.
So how long do they take to cool? Are they ready to eat now?
I mean, I think they're pretty close.
See, this is a tank right here. This one's all mine.
I mean, the outside, the oil was so hot that That's probably, the dough is probably uncooked on the inside of some of those. Not gonna lie. Anyways, let's taste the fruits of our labor.
Well, you already know which ones are mine, the good ones.
All right, I'm gonna see how undercooked this dough is. Oh yeah.
It's not even cooked at all.
No.
Should we put it back in there?
Mm.
Well, let me taste mine.
It's definitely.
I don't even know what they're supposed to taste like, so I'm assuming it's uncooked.
Let's see. Oh, bro.
I think it could be in there a little bit longer. It tastes good though. Like I can see how it would taste if it were all fried right. Like how it's supposed to actually taste.
I've noticed one thing about Indian sweets so far. You guys like a lot of sugar in your candies.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I'd like this with some syrup on it and some other shit like
Right.
that. Don't get me wrong. I will fucking eat
well,
it.
the actual recipe is supposed to have powdered dough, like powdered sugar inside with the filling.
Ooh, that would taste good.
But not on top of it. But here, this you can actually,
Fry that?
No, you just want to fry everything.
Well, yeah.
That's the filling.
Yeah, it tastes good.
Like, does it need more sugar?
No, but if it had more sugar, I'm not gonna say no to it. I'm not a hater.
And ideally, and that's what's cool about the little dumpling maker, is it makes a pocket for you and you fill the pocket completely in.
So it does all the work. So we're already better than that other video because we've done it.
Well, I'm sure hers tastes way better.
We don't know that though.
We don't
It could
know.
taste like rocks.
It could taste like rock.
And she could have cheated and made everything in advance and then
She
just
coulda.
put everything on camera.
Right. But I think that's going to do it for us, guys.
Yeah, what did you guys think of
What
this?
do you guys think?
This is kind of like somewhat of our final product, kind of. I don't know. Oh, it's spicy though. Or hot. And
Thanks for watching, guys. We will see you next time. Smash that like button.